doon kasi kami sa Hong Kong, with Attorney David Bundok, Attorney Ramlandino, at sa kanila, Attorney Nick Rodriguez at iba pang mga kandidato. No? Nakita namin yung apprehensions and fears of the overseas Filipino workers and the overseas voters, no, concerning the system that is being sought to be implemented by the Commission on Elections. So pinag-aralan po namin and we found out na yung Commission on Elections resolutions na ipinalabas nila, starting with 11061 on overseas Filipino voting system, medyo depektibo po. Kasi po, i-summarize ko na, wala pa pong batas on online voting. Wala pang batas. Ang Commission on Elections, on their own, or on its own rather, issued COMELEC resolutions, three COMELEC resolutions, specifically COMELEC Resolution 11061, 11079, 11081, which implements online voting, even if there is no law yet on the matter. And we also question the issuance of COMELEC Resolution 11076, which is the guidelines on domestic voting, simply because of the fact that our laws on the matter, specifically Republic Act 9361, Section 31 mandates, 9369 rather, Section 31 mandates manual counting of votes. Ang ginawa po, winala po ang manual counting of votes, ginawa po electronic, and electronic counting was already repealed, no, by Republic Act 9361. 9369. Palagi akong nagkakamali dyan. Yung batas po on electronic counting was provided in Republic Act 8436. But this was specifically amended by Republic Act 9369. And now, 8436 has been implemented, re-implemented, even if this is in clear violation of an existing law. So our prayers, therefore, is that mandamus to compel the Commission on Elections to implement Section 31 of Republic Act 9369 and to issue resolutions, an appropriate resolution for the implementation of the same. Why? Bakit? Because it is provided by law. Second, it is a voter verification mechanism in itself. Kung meron tayong manual counting, makikita po natin yung progression of votes, makikita ng mga watchers kung sino talaga ang binoto nila, at meron tayong tally sheets, meron tayong election returns na klaro, meron tayong certificate of votes, so we can have clear basis, meron tayong factual basis pagpunta na doon po sa canvassing. Kaming mga lawyers, meron na kaming mga data kung anong nakuha ng aming mga kandidato kada presento, and we can already marshal all our facts and data when we go to the canvassing. Unlike now, bibigyan ka na lang ng election return, hindi mo alam kung paano nakuha yung resulta. Kaya nga po, ang intention po ng batas, Republic Act 9369, is manual counting muna. Ang electronic po, canvassing lang at consolidation of votes. Hindi po included ang counting. Pero ang COMELEC, in-include nila ang counting. Sa overseas Filipino voters naman, Sections 24 and 27 of Republic Act 10591 contemplates paper ballots and on-site voting. Okay? At saka on-site canvassing po. Ang ginawa po ngayon, online na walang batas. So kailangan po maglagay muna ng mga klarong safeguards, at saka kailangan i-consulta. Wala kasing consultation itong online voting, diretso na lang, walang batas. At hindi po pwede ang Commission on Elections magawa ng sariling batas na hindi po batas galing ng Kongreso. Yun po ang summary ng aming petition. Ito po ay pinangunahan ng PDP Laban at pinirmahan ito news. And mandamus, no? Mandatory injunction para po first sa domestic voting na i-implement yung Section 31 ng RA 9369 at magawa sila ng resolution para ma-implement tayo. Hindi naman mahirap eh. Kung pagboto, hindi mo na ipasa doon sa machine, i-manual counting mo lang muna. Wala na kailangan gastos. Doon na lang, choke na lang siguro ang tali. No, wala na kailangan gastos. And then, this will also coincide yung concern ng isang lawyer din, si Attorney Respicio, na doon na lang i-on yung internet pag-transmit na ng mga results. Kaya para sigurado tayo, meron talaga tayong datos kung ilan ang nakuhang boto ni Attorney Lambino, ni Attorney G.B. Bondo, kada presinto, at saka pati na rin mga local candidates. Mga local candidates ito masisiyahan. Kasi kung sino ang talagang nanalo, ay sisiguraduhin sana namin na sila talaga ang mananalo. Kaya nga ito, kasi we are saying that in the meantime, itiya po muna ito. And what will we do? We will follow first Republic Act 10591 na 10590. Ano yung gagawin? In-person voting, mail voting, and in certain cases, you follow what was the procedure that was done before. Huwag muna yung online voting kasi nga wala ito nakadaan ng konsultasyon as required by law. There is no international certification. And second, most importantly, there is no law calling for this and for the implementation of this scheme. I will let Attorney Bondo answer that.
Kasi meron po tayong legal maxim that spring and advice about the source. No? Ang problema nga sa online voting, although we laud the OMNIC for exploring new technologies, kailangan pa rin may batas muna bago sila mag-implement. At saka isa pa, ang mandato po ng OMNIC is to ensure na hindi ma-disinfect sa isang mga voters. Ang problema nga dito, it is open to fraud, it is open to arrest, at wala akong safeguards dahil wala na for extensive consultation na nagawa. Meron din po kami message sa mga OFW. Kasi di ba, medyo naiinom po. Because syempre they are afraid. To your question, mga araw ba dahil sila? 2 points na po. Number 1, March 9 lang namin nalaman to. And it is not even a month later. Na-action na lang po namin this April 8. So we are doing our best to make sure we have free, honest, and orderly elections. At yung amin pong mga ginawa para sa OFW, hindi lang po para sa kanila, pati po sa mga nandito na mga pamilya nila. So, para to make sure na hindi nasasayang yung mga pinapadala nila. Well, definitely, because you know yung manual voting naman is implemented in KSA, for example. No? So, ibig sabihin kaya, ang total po ng OFW population is 1.6 to 1.8 billion. So, kaya naman yan.
Pero may mensahe kami, Attorney Lambino, will deliver the message, no? Yung may mensahe kami.
Nananawagan ako sa aming mga minamahal na mga kababayan Pilipino, mga overseas Filipino workers, o mga residents na po sa ibang bansa na naka-register as a voter for this coming election sa May 12, 2025, na magpa-register pa rin po kayo doon sa online voting system. Kasi hindi tayo